So I found out that I'm not allowed to tell students that I'm gay because it could be seen as supporting a single political party and it could be seen as a political issue. So if anybody asks, I just really like rainbows. I just really like rainbows. I really like rainbows. No politics in Miss Leia's classroom. She just really likes rainbows. Rainbow duct tape? That's just because I really like rainbows. Rainbows aren't political. Not at all. Rainbows are just colorful and fun. It's not a political thing at all. It's just that I really like rainbows. What? This? This isn't political. This is just that I really like rainbows.
There are many people within the church who are teaching that homosexuality is not a sin, when Scripture clearly says it is. This is another sign Jesus gave to look for prior to his second coming, as we read in Matthew 24:11. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many.
A pretty radical homosexual, I'll say that. I'm also a pretty radical Christian, and I represent, or I'm part of a movement of thousands and thousands and thousands, literally around the world, LGBT Christians that love Jesus, are seeking to serve him. And so that Romans 1 passage says that before God gives them over to a reprobate mind, they have to exchange the truth for a lie and worship created things instead of the creator God. And I would say that the movement I'm a part of, we worship God. We don't worship created things. We've not exchanged the truth for a lie. We're standing on biblical truth. And so I don't think that applies to the gay Christian movement. But nor do I think because homosexuality is not a sin, being LGBT is not a sin, I don't think that applies to LGBT people in general.
I was just going through some old videos and I wanted to share this with you all. This was the Pride celebration at the church I formerly pastored. There is nothing more holy than seeing a room packed with people celebrating God's love and celebrating how God made them, just as they are, beautifully queer. To gay Christians out there, know that things are changing, and know God delights in you just as you are.
Homosexuality is strongly condemned in the Bible. Ezekiel 16:49-50. Look, this was the iniquity of your sister Sodom. She and her daughter had pride, fullness of food, and abundance of idleness. Neither did she strengthen the hand of the poor and needy, and they were haughty and committed abomination before me. Therefore I took them away as I saw fit. What was this prideful abomination committed before God? The answer is found in the book of Leviticus. Leviticus 18:22. You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination. Leviticus 20:13. If a man lies with a male as he lies with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.